Wham, bang, damn. Oh, hold on, I'm blind. Aha! There we go. I was blind for just a moment. Welcome back, everyone, to the MX Challenge in Pokemon Scarlet. The custom Nuzlocke challenge, in case that confuses you. You can type exclamation mark MX select. I'm off to a great start today. Hello, everyone. Rebooting that, my name's MXander. Welcome to the MX Zone. We're playing Pokemon Scarlet, the MX Lock, which is a custom high difficulty Nuzlocke challenge I've set for myself. I'm really fumbling my words here. Hi. Type exclamation mark MX Lock in chat for the rules, as it says up there. Anyway, we're gonna get right into this. It dimmed because I was AFK. There we go. Huzzah! Okay, we're gonna do this. Last time we just set off on our adventure. As you can see, we got our team up here. This is our team so far. It's looking pretty well. Yeah, I'm literally glitching out in front of you guys. I'm so sorry. This never happens to me. I swear. I'm not usually this glitchy, you know. There's gotta be. I think there's some misplaced dump data somewhere in my my central algorithms. You know how it goes. So yeah, we just started our adventure last time. This is our character, Femex. If you're not acquainted, then get acquainted now. And yeah, our team. Our team was we had chat naming our Pokemon before. Actually, that reminds me. Let me see if I've actually enabled the Pokemon rewards. Yeah, they're enabled. Okay. For a special one-time deal, for this stream, the naming the Pokemon is going to become 50 points instead. Much cheaper. So, I don't know how many Pokemon we're going to be capturing in the stream, but we'll find out eventually. I actually need to open the rules myself, just so I can remind myself. Where were they? Let me, I guess I'll demonstrate the function now. Look at that, boom. Alright, I got a nice reminder for myself. Lovely, lovely. Okay. So we got Smitty, the Fakaka. Got Cheese Tears, the Lechonk. Festive Feast, the Azurill, and Stale Bread, the Fido. Apparently, like, for some reason, we had, like, kickstarted this whole food naming convention for our mons. So that's the direction we'll be going in. Sorry if I'm gonna be a bit coffee. Not the tasty kind, the, that kind, because, I'm still technically recovering from bronchitis. So, I've got a lingering cough, and that's just gonna be with me for, like, quite a while. Oh yeah, we haven't, like, done all this yet, so we got a ways to go. I'm gonna skip through all the dialogues. I think this is a battle here, actually. We have to fight Nimona. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood of the MX Wood. Damn, that sounds weird. The MX Hood. The hip and youngster kid. It's what the kids call the MX Zone, you know? Yo, yo. What a time to be alive. We get to watch the Malware play Pokemon. Yeah, Scarlet, hello! As I turn away from the computer because it's actually kind of warm in here, so I'm opening the window. You're just in time to see the miracle you brought into this world, Cheesy Tears. I do have that setting on Mimikyu. Apparently, it doesn't skip these ones. Because I believe it's on. I mean, I like Nimona's theme anyway, so I don't mind, like, fighting her. And probably squashing her. Watch this. She's gonna do the whole Terrastalize thing. Oh, you know, wait, no, maybe not yet. I forgot if she does that or not. You're gonna die anyway, so goodbye. Hello, fellow cool kids. Hello, is Luca, one of the coolest kids on the block. How you doing? What's the point of the settings in the mail? I don't know. Apparently, like, there's some mandatory cutscenes that the game's just like, hey, no. Oh, I was checking my streams if they're working properly. So, let's see if, oh wait, no, you're a normal type of spam. Let's see if, our little mate here can do something, festive feast. It's funny to mention, the settings about cutscenes and stuff, though. I don't know if any of you are big on, like, the speedrunning community and stuff, but, this game is very hard to, like, speedrun, as in, it's very hard to break this game for speedrunning purposes. Because, in a Red W, Game Freak made a game that was incredibly broken on the outside, but it has incredible solidarity on the inside. Like, because there's so many, like, conditional flags for progress in this game, there's, like, very little skips that you can actually do. Because even if you, like, get into an area you're not meant to be in yet, it's gonna be locked because of a conditional flag trigger. So it's just, like... People were apparently, like, trying a lot, like, trying real hard to, find a way and, skip the tutorial section. And they just couldn't do it, because the tutorial section in itself takes about 50 minutes to do if you just blast through it. Which is quite a lot of time for a speedrun, you know? You can't double jump, run up some stairs backwards into the final boss. No, you cannot. You can jump backwards on your mount. That is something you can do. But you can't just go to the final boss, because if you try and do that, the game will be like, oh, you can't do that. You haven't done this thing yet. So, we must elect to, disallow you from that. Okay, I was getting a little bit worried there, because I was like, I don't know if we can kill this thing. We just, like, basically one-shot him, so we're fine. But, like, his head was just peeking out the bottom, just like, ah. A broken game with a solid foundation. Yeah, it's almost like they didn't have enough time to polish the exterior, you know? It's almost like they know how to make a stable game at its foundation. And if they just had more time, maybe we would have had a nice, clean exterior to it. But, you know, that's the caveat of, game development for the flagship product of the world's biggest franchise. There's so many expectations, and not enough time to make all those expectations. What's this more time you speak of? I want it now. I also want more time! Do you know how much time has been drained from my life, from my job? Like, do you know how much of my life so far has been dedicated to work? A lot! And that's time I'm never gonna get back. I want more time in the day. I want more time that the human body is capable of functioning with before needing to rest. Because, oh my lord, like, when you work 60 hours a week for the last, like, 10 years, no, more than 10 years now, I think. It's been 12 years for me. I mean, it's been on and off, but basically, like, when you work 60 hours a week for the last 12 years, it's a lot of time that gets taken from your life. Makes you feel like you haven't really lived life at all, you know? That's why I'm streaming now. Because this is one of my favorite things to do in my spare time. The very limited amount of spare time I have. So you guys can be considered lucky. You are here to experience the uncommon phenomenon that is MX. Because I have limited time to do this kind of thing. Any time MX streams, it is a wondrous event. It is like, it's like finding a shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet because everyone and their grandmother has a shiny Pokemon now. It's become less special. But I do appreciate that they made it easier. We get to exist within MX's precious spare time. Yes. And some of you even exist within my very plentiful work time as well. I mean, a lot of my work does involve idling around, so I will just sit in my Discord and be like, "Yo, hello," to no one, because a lot of my fanwares are in a different time zone. So when I am in work, they are asleep. I don't appreciate them making eggs take longer to hatch, though. There's a reason they did that. There is a reason they did that. It's because you have so many ways to increase how long they take to hatch. No, decrease the amount they take to hatch. So now you can actually hatch them faster than ever. Or do you mean the animation? Because, I mean, the animation for it is pretty long. Yeah, I've heard people complain about the things they took away from Scarlet and Violet. Like, the set and switch option. Which, you know, like, taking away an option is always a step backwards, in my opinion. Because, like, why take away the option, right? The option is there so it can cater to, like, both sides of the argument. So if you remove it, it's kind of like, why? What's that? Hello, Tomato, I see you. Good to see you, buddy. Oh yeah, the egg hatching animation is slow as fuck. But I find that's a recurring thing with Pokemon games as they step forward in generations. Like the amount of animation time increases because they're putting more polish on it. They're making it look fancier. Like, I mean, the most obvious like difference is between Gen 3 and Gen 4. If you played like the original like Pokemon Emerald or Ruby Sapphire, how quick all the animations and transitions are, like how fast your EXP bar goes up, how quick your health drops, how quick moves are to do. And then you go over to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and it's so slow in comparison. It literally feels like you're working at 0.5 speed. It's like you're in a slow motion. Especially the health bars in Gen 4. Those things slowed to a fucking crawl, and I don't know why that was a design decision they decided to go with. Granted, they did improve on some aspects of that going forward, but you know, sometimes it feels like move animations just take like forever to do. But yeah, there's a lot of quality of life improvements in Scarlet and Violet that are really good, and I'm completely on board with them. The sandwiches turned out to be one of the best things about the game, even though people were skeptical about it because they're like, oh, they went from curry to sandwiches, like what? Where in retrospect, going to sandwiches was kind of a genius move. Because it's so modular. Because, like, the thing about making sandwiches is that you're constructing something, right? Whereas as a curry, like, you kind of dump everything into a pot and then cook it, which, you know, has its own merits. But, like, with a sandwich, it's more of like, you know, you're putting something together. And it's kind of like the same principle as curry as well, because with curry, obviously you can throw like a bunch of shit into a pot, cook it, and see what you get. With a sandwich, you do the same thing. You put a bunch of shit between two pieces of bread. But it's a more involved process, because what you put together is what you eat. You don't cook it in. And because of that, people could experiment with different combinations of ingredients and get the effects that they want. Which is really neat. That's why it's probably one of my favourite mechanics in the game right now. And there's just like lots of other things as well, like the TM machine is a really cool system, I think. You know, just the way like you can make any TM you want. Is it a step backwards from permanent TMs? I don't know. I think it's kind of a step forward, because I know before you had like permanent TMs that were just like, oh, you get this, I think since Gen 5, you just grab the TM and then you can use it as many times as you want. Now, there's temporary again, but you can craft them when you find them, and I think that's cool because it introduces a new, like, resource and dynamic to the game, and it, like, gives you another job to do. It's a step outward. Yeah, exactly, there you go. Thanks for that, Kubi. It's definitely a step outward. It's like, it's expanding the system that's there, in a good way, I think. And that's nothing, and that's not to say anything about the narrative in this game. The narrative and like the story in this game is the best the Pokemon story has been in generations. I'd say since Gen 5. It's wonderful. I like the fact that Pokemon can remember and forget moves, so you can switch around depending on what you want. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I've heard, like, one person that was sad that the move deleter and, like, move tutor got put out of their jobs. I'm very happy for their peaceful retirement, because we have the technology to do that whenever we want now. And that's why I put a limitation on it for this Nuzlocke. Because, I like torturing myself. Speaking of good story, I've been watching the Pokemon Generations anime, Pokemon Journeys, sorry. I've been watching the Pokemon Journeys anime, which I believe finished recently. I was watching it before, but I decided to catch up now that it's over, so I can like brush up on it, and also because you know it's Ash's last season. I never thought I'd see the day when they would retire Ash, but here we go. It's happened, and I'm very much looking forward to the future. But yeah, I'm on like episode 100 and something, and Journeys has been my favorite anime in the series so far. Like out of all the like seasons in Pokemon, in the Pokemon anime, this one's been my favorite so far. Probably behind Sun and Moon, no, probably in front of, sorry. Behind it are Sun and Moon and X and Y, which were like the other really good ones. But Journeys just felt complete. Like, Journeys wasn't just, like, it didn't just follow the formula of like, oh, Ash goes to a new region and that's where the new season takes place. No, this one was like the world tour. Like, it had Galar on it because Sword and Shield was like the generation that was released alongside the anime. But, like, they made it like a world tour, so they were going everywhere doing like everything in every region. And that just made it feel like really cool. Cause like, not only do you get to see like a wide variety of like different Pokemon, but you can also touch upon like lots of different stories from all the years of the Pokemon anime. And that's exactly what they did. They like revisited all these old characters and stories and like, you know, wrapped them up. Lots of loose ends are being tied up. And it's fucking amazing. I love it so much. Also, will a new character be his daughter or just a fan of Ash? I don't think she should be the daughter. That would be weird. The problem with it being his daughter is that it kind of locks you off from using a lot of characters, because that implies there's a time skip. And if you're implying there's a time skip, you're going to lock yourself out from using a lot of the established characters from the previous series. I can't imagine that they're just going to set aside, like, all the characters that Ash has already encountered. I think instead it's either going to be after Ash has become the world champion. Spoilers, but, you know. Or it's going to be during Ash's tenure. So Ash just won't be known, and it'll be completely like independent from him. Unless they made all the characters have kids too, I can't see that happening. Because that means that's so much character creation to do. I can't see them doing that. Like, the amount of new character designs you'd have to do to accommodate that kind of idea, I think it's just too much. You know, I'm looking forward to see what they bring out. A fan of Ashworth since being fans of Champions, such a thing in the game. Yeah. I think what's going to happen is, so there's two protagonists in the new series. There's a boy and a girl. I'm going to think that they're going to take on the roles that Ash and Go filled out in Journeys. Like, one is going to set out to become a champion through Pokemon battling, and the other one's going to try and catch them all, like Go does. Because that's worked really well as a formula. Like, having two main characters with two distinctly different goals that kind of cover everything Pokemon is about. I think that's what really made Journeys work for me. Go was, like, the big brain addition. Like, he brought so much to the series. Like, I think he's probably one of the best, like, traveling partners Ash has ever had. Mostly because, you know, he's treated as another main character. And he actually, his ambition is truly to capture them all. And he does a pretty good job of it as well. It was just cool seeing, like, it's cool seeing him capture, like, every Pokemon, but then, like, a lot of those Pokemon, like, make recurring appearances. Like, they don't just get stowed in a box and then forgotten about. They have, like, this entire, like, nature reserve area where he keeps all his Pokemon that he's caught. And you just see, like, his roster, like, grow and grow over time, and you see all the Pokemon, like, interacting with each other and living together, and it's really cool. But yeah, the new characters, there's one thing I will say about the two new characters. They're really gonna have to showcase their personalities, because their visual designs are not that great. I'm gonna be honest, they're not great. The thing about Ash is that, I mean, he was kind of created in a past time, right? Like, Ash was made, like, fucking literally decades ago. But he had a very iconic design. Like, you can put him in different outfits and change, like, the shape of his outfits and stuff. But generally, if you kept, like, a few things about his design, like, you could always recognize it was Ash. And that was usually, like, his hat, his hair, and, like, his, like, overall color scheme. And, of course, Pikachu. The thing about the new characters is that they don't seem to have anything like that. Though they might just need time to, like, develop into those. So it remains to be seen how that will go. That is neat that they may go into an actual character. It goes the name of your avatar in Pogo. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, in Pokemon Go, you're just capturing every Pokemon you can, and the character they introduce to you is all about capturing Pokemon. It's called Go. Funny pun. The Japanese love their puns. It's also cool because a lot of the times Go captures Pokemon in the anime. He literally just yeets the ball. He doesn't, like, battle and weaken them like we've been, like, what's been embedded into our minds through every Pokemon game so far. Except Pokemon Go. He captures them like in Pokemon Go. Like, he will, like, find an opportune time to lob a Pokeball at them and just capture them. And it's pretty neat. I've seen people say, like, oh, Go just throws a Pokeball at Pokemon and he captures them. And, like, every Pokeball he throws is like a Master Ball. I'm just like, it's because, like, plot armor. But also, I like to think that he's actually, like, you know, picking the right time to throw the ball so that he can actually capture them. And obviously that doesn't translate to the main games because it's a mechanic that they need to be, that they need to integrate into the game for, like, difficulty purposes. You know. But there's a big elephant in the room about the new Pokemon anime that I haven't seen a lot of people talk about. The big elephant in the room is, what happens to Pikachu? Like, Pikachu is Ash's partner, so Pikachu has always had, like, a place in the anime, and, you know, Pikachu is the mascot. But are one of the new characters going to have a Pikachu as well? But it's not going to be the same Pikachu, if it is. Are they just not going to have Pikachu in the anime anymore? As, like, a main staple? Are they actually going to do that? There's no way, right? One of them's got to have a Pikachu, right? I agree, like, Luca, Mimicutie, I agree. I agree that Pikachu should be replaced. But it's just the idea of what are we replacing him with? Because the thing is, Pikachu is, like, the face of the franchise. You can't just change that. Like, they're not going to change the primary Pokemon because Pikachu's face is on, like, literally most things that are Pokemon. There's two things that define Pokemon. That's the Pokeball logo and Pikachu. Technically, Eevee is too. Eevee is big. Like, Eevee has been, like, built up as more of a face of the series, but Eevee is nowhere near as, like, massively recognizable as Pikachu. Like, I guarantee, like, a lot of people that, like, don't really know much about Pokemon will recognize Pikachu, but they might not recognize Eevee. It'd be a very interesting direction to take it if they don't use Pikachu, though. And the thing is, they've used Eevee in Pokemon Journeys as well, because I don't know what her English name is, because I only watched the Japanese version, but Koharu, who is, like, who's the girl that sometimes travels with Go and Ash. Her main Pokemon was an Eevee. So they did have, like, a central character that possessed an Eevee as well. But, you know, Eevee is literally the Pokemon of, like, possibilities because of how many evolutions it has. So, like, they could definitely work it in again. I think maybe they could, they might focus on the 3 starters for Scarlet and Violet as, like, the, faces of the series. Just finally upgrade to Raichu. He's the better squeeze boy. I think her English name is Chloe. Okay. I guess they kind of sound similar. Chloe, Koharu. Maybe. I don't know. A little bit weird. I will say one thing. In the Japanese version of Pokemon, it's very strange to hear, like, all the Japanese names of the Pokemon. Like, I think the Eevees are definitely the most, the most jarring. Eevee is just Eevee, that's fine. But then you have Jolteon, also known as Thunder. No, not Thunder. That's Zapdos. What the fuck was Jolteon called? Why did I pick Jolteon first? No, wait. Is it called Thunders? Hold on, I need to look this up. They had, like, really basic names, like, Vaporeon is literally called Showers in Japanese. Yeah. Jolteon is called Thunders. Thunders! Vaporeon is called Showers. Flareon is called Booster. I'm not gonna say Umbreon's one, because, I'll let you look up Umbreon's Japanese name by yourself, because it's not something you should be saying out loud too much, you know? But yeah, like, the other Eevee names are a bit more unique, but, like, some of the old Pokemon names are just really basic. They always have two Pokemon with the same name, I'm pretty sure. Because if Jolteon's Japanese name is Thunders... Yeah, Zapdos's Japanese name is Thunder. You got Thunders and Thunder. Like, what? It's literally a one-letter difference. You never knew about the Umbreon name. The thing is, right, they, like... I mean, yeah, it makes people uncomfortable. But that's why I'm not saying it. But... You know, like, Japanese context, like, they don't have context for that kind of thing, so of course that's what they named it and stuff, but, you know, that's why we don't use Japanese names. That's why we use localization. Oh yeah, and yeah, so, like, Zapdos is called Thunder, Articuno is called Freezer. Like, not like Freezer from Dragon Ball, but just like Freezer, as in, I keep my peas in the freezer. Yeah, Moltres is just fire. Ah, yes, the legendary bird of fire. Fire! That's funny. Very funny to me. Wait, can we leave? Oh, you should see what you can find. Oh, we need to go to the office. Alright, I think I remember. I'm just trying to skip through the, like, tutorial stuff. Oh, we need to go to see Nomona, of course. At least it's simple. Yeah, I mean, the reason the Japanese names are so simple like that is because, you know, in Japanese, English is kind of exotic. Well, it used to be quite exotic for them. So, you know, calling the Firebird fire, like, in Japanese, like, pronouncing it as fire is, like, quite exotic, and that fits, like, the bill of, like, a legendary Pokemon, right? So, obviously it didn't translate well in the end, but, you know. Gengar is just Gengar. Gengar! Oh my god, if you haven't watched Journeys, and you're a Gengar fan, I highly recommend watching it, because Gengar is one of Ash's main Pokemon in the series. And Gengar just gets a lot of love in the show. I feel like, definitely more so than a lot of the Pokemon, even Pikachu actually. There's a lot of episodes that focus on Gengar, on Ash's Gengar. Oh, you're gonna have a wonderful time. I love Ash's Gengar. He's such a good, like, he's such a good Pokemon and a really good character. That's the other thing about the series, like, the thing about the Pokemon anime is the Pokemon themselves are the characters as well. And, like, some of my favorite Pokemon characters have been in the later series. Gengar being one of them. It's really, really cool. I wish Mimikyu and Bayonet get as much love. I mean, Mimikyu did get a bit of, Mimikyu had their moments in, Sun and Moon, because Mimikyu was one of Team Rocket's Pokemon in that series. Bayonet, yeah, Bayonet can use more love. I've mostly seen Bayonet used as, like, a foil, like an enemy Pokemon. I will never be as devastated as I was when I was a child and watched Charmander's backstory. Luca, I implore you to watch the episodes where Ash is introduced to Gengar. Because Gengar's backstory in Journeys is fucking tear-jerking, my dude. And that's why I'm so happy that that's why I'm so happy that he became Ash's Pokemon. Seriously, just watch Journeys. It's really good. It's a really good Pokemon anime. It's just so good. I love it. Also means I can get my hands on Bayonet merch easily, though. Yes. I actually have a piece of Bayonet merch. I have a Bayonet hoodie. Like, the hood is, like, in the shape of Bayonet's, like, squiggly, like, tail thing on the back of his head. And it's really comfy. But you're out here saying there's, like, 100+ episodes. That's kind of not me, fam. You will watch it. Hello, Mama. Mama Sada. Yeah, like what? Even you don't have to binge it all at once. Just watch it over time because it's good. You will watch it and you will like it. Okay, if not those, then just watch the select episodes. Like watch the Gengar episodes. They're good. You're getting that in the mail. Yo, let's go. We're gonna have matching hoodies. I was gonna get the Mimikyu one, but then I seen the Bayonet one and just had to buy it. There's a Mimikyu one? I didn't know that. When I was looking, they were only selling the Bayonet one. Then again, the UK doesn't get anything, so... Probably just wasn't in our stock. I gotta say, Sada looks way more friendly here than Turo does in Violet. Like, she actually smiles and stuff. Turo just looked like... Turo looked like a hard-boiled scientist all the time. He never smiled. He was just like, I'm Mr. Serious Business. I got a mission for you. Accept it, if you dare. But I warn you, it's gonna be quite treacherous. I'm not sure if a kid like you could handle it. Yeah, you can't give off that kind of vibe. There's also a Gengar one, but that sells out so fast. There's a Lucario one too. Yeah, I imagine the Gengar one would sell out fast. That reminds me, I was gonna get a onesie for Christmas, but I invested into other things like a gaming chair and the collector's edition to Baldur's Gate 3. But I am intending to get a onesie eventually, and I'm gonna get a Clodsire onesie. I'm gonna get a custom order one. So I was like, let me look at Clodsire. He's just a happy boy, and I want to become the happy boy. So I will wear the happy boy as my skin, so that I may become happy. The newest one is Berserker. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, I kind of want a Berserker hoodie. That sounds cool. Professor Willow for Pokemon Go. Willow's pretty good. I gotta say, favorite Pokemon Professor? I gotta think about that one. I really like Sonia from Sword and Shield. She's like, if she counts as like one of the Pokemon Professors, I really like her. I guess Turo and Sada are pretty up there as well because of the story arcs they have in Scarlet and Violet. Because it's so cool. And thus we slept for several days. We went into hibernation. Sableye is the least liked hoodie, I think. Aw, poor Sableye. Sableye is definitely one of those Pokemon that's very underappreciated. Like, it got a Mega Evolution and all, but like... I don't think that really did enough for it. Speaking of which, I really hope they bring Mega Evolutions back in the DLC. Probably not, because there's only room for one unique mechanic in the game, usually. But it'd be cool if they did. Sableye's opposite, though. Mawile is like my favorite Pokemon, so... If there's a Mawile hoodie, I'm all over that. Gimme one. That one of my only air fittings in the game is terastallizing stuff. I wasn't sold on it at first, but it really grew on me. It's probably one of my favorite gimmicks. Just because, terastallizing it just, like... I don't know. Like, the whole sequence about terastallizing Pokemon, it grew on me. I think it's kind of cool now. It's just like, my Dunsparce is a dragon type. And you know, when you have the showdown between terrestrialized Pokemon, it feels cool. But yeah, and like, from like a battle standpoint, terrestrialization is really cool too. So like, and the Terra raids are really fun. So I think it's been a good thing for the game overall. I think definitely one of my favorite I mean, Mega Evolution is my favorite gimmick, probably. But I think the close second would be the Dynamaxes. God, I love the Kaiju fights. There's like... Okay, so in the game, I didn't really think much of them mechanically as like a mechanic. But the idea of them is so fucking cool. And whenever it happens in the game, whenever you like Dynamax your Pokemon in the game, or when you see it in the anime, I always get so hyped up. Cause like, you know, you hold, like, the music kicks in, you like hold the Pokeball and you charge it and it becomes massive and you just release this fucking Kaiju. God, it was so epic. I never get bored of it. I love giant Pokemon. It's so cool. Get all the Ghost Pokemon merch. What else have I got? I've got a Hawaiian shirt that has a Alolan Executor's all over it. It's not Ghost Pokemon, but it's still kind of cool. I also have I have a whole load of Pokemon plushies. I've got a Christmas Glaceon somewhere. I've got a Skitty and a Wailord for the meme, the funny meme. I've seen your Skitty and I'm still jealous. Yeah, I love my little Skitty. Yeah, my little Skitty has its own little tin that it sits in. I've also got Celesteela and Pheromosa, Ultra Beast plushies. They're pretty good. I swear I had one more Pokemon plushie. I don't remember. No, it might be the Glaceon I'm thinking about. They're all adorable though. Lovable. And of course, I've got my Gengar Kaiju shirt, which I posted in the Discord the other day. It looks very cool. It's very comfy as well. It's a long sleeve shirt. Got it just in time for the winter season. God, this really does take a while to get through, doesn't it? I'm just mashing A this entire time. Sitting Cutie's Bayonet, Gengar plush backpack, and all the Mimikyu plushies and evolution variants Mimikyu. Nice. That's a nice collection. I remember when I had way more Pokemon stuff when I was little. I've got lost it all now because I'm moving houses constantly. But, I used to have, like, these Pokemon marbles that were pretty neat. They were just marbles that had, like, pictures of the Pokemon on them. But some were, like, rainbow-colored. Or they had, like, rainbow pigment inside them that made them look all, like, sparkly. Those are pretty cool. Ugh. Yeah, Gengar can't help being popular. Gengar can't help but be the best ghost Pokemon. I had the Mew card from the Pokemon movie, and those golden things you can get at the kids' meals at McDonald's. I didn't have the gold things, but I definitely had the Mew card. I remember getting the original, the original VHS for the Pokemon movie, and it came with the card, and I was like, oh, I got the Mew card. So cool. I can't read it, but it's so cool. To be fair, that was kind of like the precursor to me obsessing over anything Japanese. I can't read it, but it's so cool! They handle them out at the theaters too. Yo. I think the only thing I got from a theater was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I remember when the Yu-Gi-Oh movie first aired in theaters. I went to see it and I got what was it? I think it was Blue Eye Shining Dragon or something. That was cool. One Coridon, let's go. Excellent. This is my bike dog. Yeah, me and my weird dog, let's go. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Please! I want to be released! Okay, hold on. Okay. So, first order of business, now that things are going to be opening up for us at last. Here we go, the treasure hunt has begun. So the first thing we're going to do is the bug gym. That is the gym in, I forgot what it's called. Cortondo? Where is it? Ooh. There's an outbreak up there. Oh, right, I forgot I usually lock it to north. There we go. Okay, the map was very weird for a second. This area. The Cortondo Gym. Yeah, here we go. That's the one we're going to be going for first. So let me mark that on the map. And the level cap we have is level 15. So we're going to try and train our Pokemon to level 15, and then we're going to challenge the gym. That's our first step on this journey. There we go. So that means we're going out this side. We can't dash yet. I'm so not used to that, but it is what it is. And we can't buy items, so there's no point in going to the stores or anything. We're going to go straight for it. Well, I say straight for it. We're going to train a bit, get our Pokemon up to snuff, and then we're going to go from there. Well, probably not at level 15 because I don't want to exceed the level while we're doing it. Actually, I don't think we're in danger of that. Because, do we find trainers? Oh, you can fight trainers, but you don't have to. Yeah. God, it's gonna be so weird going from, like, my fully completed game in Violet to this, because, like, I'm used to being able to, like, move everywhere in Violet. And now I'm just gonna be, like, basic bitch Coridon. Can't do anything but walk. I will absolutely take the free picnic stuff, though. Apparently I'm talking to the Eevee. Also, this is a new location! Give me your stuff. There we go. This is a very rare resource. I just got Scarlet and starting all over is like frustrating. It can be. So I've made a little decision for myself. This was the first Pokemon I saw. So the whole auto battle thing doesn't really work because your Pokemon doesn't autonomously like auto battle stuff by itself if you send it out. It usually just locks onto whatever you lock onto. So I've just decided the first Pokemon I see in an area, I will capture that one. So this area is going to be a Mareep. So weaken it down a bit. Yep. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh, we got static. Very nice. This will be a very good addition to the team, because I don't think we have an electric type. And you know what that means? That means we're going to have an opportunity to name a Pokemon. There we go. Perfect. Gonna Mareep! Who's gonna name this? Who's gonna name the sheep? Mareep. Mareep. If no one is going to redeem, I will name it myself, as it usually goes. If nothing else, I am going to call it... Oh god, not the abnormalities! I hope none of those are A-lifts. Well, no one's redeemed a name thing, so I'm going to call it Baskin Robin. That's an ice cream place, right? Am I spelling it correctly? I don't actually care that much, but... yeah, that's how you spell it. Baskin Robin has been added to the party. Excellent. Look at that little guy. Hello, can I help you? Why is this fucking spinning weed sniffing my ass? Get out of here, that's weird. They're gonna fairy wind me. Very original. Oh. That's unfortunate. Stop it. It's so rude. Alright. Yep. This is basically a Pokemon Center. There are no rules against this. So I will abuse this. Now that reminds me, we need to add Mareep's graphic to the thing. Hold on. Ja-ja. Come on. Where my Pokemon go? Okay. Browse? There we go. Let's just put you here. Bong! There we go. We have a sheep! You love to see it. Well, there's a trainer here, so we're gonna have to fight them. Because you remember the rule, we set eyes on a trainer, we see a trainer, we fight them. That's what happens. What you got, eh? It's a bug. Ew, what's that? It's a bug! More like Asian street food, am I right? I'm part Asian, mate, so it's fine. I almost passed up a shiny Litleo because I thought the lighting was messed up again. Don't ever assume lighting is messed up on a Pokemon, it might just be a shiny. We're not allowed to switch, sorry, that was me mashing A. We cannot do that. Oh, there's a Driffy Loon. I'm going to bite the balloon. Ah! Thank you for yeeting stuff at me. I really appreciate it. We destroy the dreams of all trainers. Yes. I'm so disappointed. Yes! Let me slurp up your negativity. It's so good. That's Smoliv. I think that's a Smoliv. It's so tiny. So, we have a Terror Raid in here. That is a bad idea for us right now, because I don't really think we have something to address that. And, remember, if we fought with a Pokemon, if we fail a raid battle, we lose that Pokemon. So I don't want to take on a raid battle and, like, you know, I don't want to take on a raid battle and lose the Pokemon because we got overconfident. I thought those were different for a second. They're just Sunkens. You know what? You offended me by existing. Get him, boy. Have another team death. No, I don't want people to die. I don't want my Pokemon to die. What the fuck? That's kind of fucked up. I think I might limit the Terror Raids, actually, because when I think about it, if I just do Terror Raids, I just have an endless supply of possible Pokemon. Sloppy Joe died. Yeah, Sloppy Joe did die. I guess we need a graveyard. Oh, we do have a graveyard, I think. Within 5 seconds. Yeah, here he is. Here's Sloppy Joe's decaying corpse, just sitting in our graveyard. It's fine. Sloppy Joe serves as an example to what happens if you don't try hard enough. You don't try hard enough, then you start rotting away in a box. Until we finish the run. And if we succeed and beat Area 0, then wait, did we say we're beating Area 0? I forgot. Yeah, I think we said we were beating Area 0. So I think a lot of people end it at the Pokemon League, and that's just like one part of the end game. So I feel like going until Area 0 makes the most sense. If we complete Area 0, then Sloppy Joe comes back to life. Happy ending. Even though we might forget who Sloppy Joe is by then, but no, I'm kidding. Sloppy Joe will forever live on in our hearts. Can we like fall down here? Yeah, okay. So I'm just exploring and gathering resources right now. I need to check the map to see what counts as like a different area, you know? So this is all South Province Area 2. Oh my god, we really don't have many Pokemon. Okay, so here's gonna be my ruling for the Terror Raids. 1 Terror Raid per area as well. Because there's significantly like less areas than there would be in like a normal Pokemon game. So we can actually like pick out a Pokemon we want from these Terror Raids. So there's a Litleo here, that's pretty cool. Why would people end it at the Pokemon League? I don't know. I think it's because it's how it's usually done in like other Pokemon games, but this isn't like other Pokemon games. Literally, the Pokemon League is like, it's not even the end. It's like a very small part of the equation, you know? Not very small, but you know what I mean. So here's the Olive Country. Olive County, should I say. Cortondo. I actually forgot if we saw any trainers. Like, that's the other thing, chat. If you see a trainer and I'm not acknowledging it, it's probably because I haven't seen them. So, like, if you want to alert me to the presence of a trainer, I very much appreciate it, because I can be blind when I'm talking on stream, and I can get tunnel vision very easily, so, yeah, if like, a person comes into view and I haven't noticed it, just, give me a little call out on chat. I'll be like, oh, well, there's one right now. I saw her. First I grabbed this. Revive! That's completely useless. We don't use revives here. There's only one way to resurrect a Pokemon that isn't winning the run. And that's by using a Pokemon move. There's a Pokemon in this generation with a move that can revive a Pokemon in battle. That is allowed because it's a Pokemon move. And, you know, it's like, it's called, like, Resurrection Blessing or something. So, like, I feel like that is, if anything, that is, like, a thing you can use to, like, resurrect a Pokemon. There's 2 Pokemon who can revive Pokemon. Who's the second one? Memory fails me. Oh, actually, Fuecoco's already level 14. We probably want to, Actually, you know what we can do? We'll make Fuecoco level 15, and then we'll put him in the box. We'll put him in the box so he doesn't over-level. I think that's a good idea. Oh, you are a terrestrialized Diglett, and you're also high level. That kind of scares me. Don't quite want to fight that right now. We're at stored power. It's not great, but it is what it is. Pawmot. Pawmot can restore a Pokemon? How? I didn't know Pawmot could do it. I know Rapskull was the one I was talking about because it has Revival Blessing. What can Pawmot do, though? Found photos from the vendor that I got my Pokemon Ghost Jacket from. Oh, I'll look at that later. I'll definitely be sure to do that. I'm also just checking if any of these Pokemon are shiny. The odds of it are very low, but you never know, right? I can hear the Cricketots chirping in the bushes. It's Revival... Wait, Pawmot gets Revival Blessing? What the fuck? I thought that was Rabska's, like, move. I thought that was its signature move. Why the fuck does Pawmot get it? What the hell? That makes, like, 0 sense to me. Hold on, I need to look this up. Is the idea that it's, like, defibrillating you or something? Yeah, what the fuck? It learns it when it evolves. Eh? It's totally not the... It's not the signature move. Huh. Then probably more people see it as Pawmot's signature move, because I imagine more people have evolved... Oh! You know what they have in common, actually? They're both Pokemon that you level up by, like, walking around with them. They're literally the 2 Pokemon that evolve like that. So I guess it's linked to, like, traveling with them? I don't know what the correlation there is, but, I guess it makes sense. Kind of. It doesn't really make sense, does it? But, I mean, that's cool. We don't have a Pawmot. But it is what it is. Gotta get the top tier BFF status. Revive. That just translates to money. That is a chunk of change that we just got off the floor, essentially. Okay. Gonna drop down here. Woo! Okay. So I should just start, like, going around killing stuff. Dog! Very scary. Very scary, dog. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for us. Kill it. Kill it now. Hey. Yes, the Void Coco is about to level up. What the hell? Were you eating something? Was that Jigglypuff eating a berry? It looked like it was eating a berry. Like it had something in its hand. I've never seen a Pokemon do that. What the hell? I've never seen them like actually like pick up stuff and eat it. Oh, there's a trainer. Let's go. That's really cool. So, Fuecoco might level up from this, so I'm gonna switch Pokemon. Check summary. Absolutely will. So I'm gonna send out, Stalebread. Do we have any TMs, actually? I want to look it up. No, not boxes. Bag. Some people have an eating animation. Oh, cool. And Pokemon too. Ah, okay. Rest? Rest could be interesting. We can use held items. So we found if we find a Chesto Berry and have rest, that's actually a pretty interesting combo. Maybe there's a Chesto Berry around here. We will fight the trainer. I'm just I'm not used to her. Wait, I'm trying to. No, you motherfucker! Dumbass dog, get out of here! You're a dark type, right? I don't have a dark type move. Oh my god, this is gonna take years. You have home claws. That's a bit scary, actually. Oh, that's kind of freaky. Lick? No, that wasn't too bad. Okay, we're not too bad off here. It could paralyze us, which would be bad. Very bad. Oh, fighter, he's like no damage, my dude. What a tense battle this is, but the Mastiff is dead. Okay, there's a floating Pokeball! Whoa! Festifeast wants to learn the move Slam. What are you gonna slam them with? Your fucking tiny ball? Well, we don't need Water Gun because we got a thingy, so. Woo! Pokeball goes! Smitty wants to learn Incinerate. Let's fucking go. Oh, hell yeah. We'll replace Ember with that. Because, yeah. We don't need Cotton Spore. What does that do? Wait, this is it lowers speed, right? Harshly lowers the speed stat. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We'll get rid of Tackle, because I want to keep Growl for damage control. That could be useful in some circumstance. Maybe. I prefer Cotton Guard, which I think they learn at a later level. So I'm trying to, like... No. Fuck off! Fuck off! There's so many of these damn dogs here. Like, what the fuck, dude? How do you, like... How do you do the backwards, like, jump? Am I, like, being a bit dumb here? I feel like I'm being dumb. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Bulk up. Alright. That's a Knackley. Oh, I didn't actually... I could have just used that ramp over there instead of, like, bouncing up. Well, alright. There's a Mischief. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're gonna fight this trainer. Well, actually, I want to see who can use Bulk Up. Can anyone use Bulk Up? Nope. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna send Baskin Robbins out first instead of Fido, because Stale Bread is a bit weak. Alright, there we go. Okay. Raul, the student. Student, quote-unquote. Man, fucking Mario. I can't believe Mario is a student at the school. Oh no, it's a fucking Mischief. Of course it is. Okay, so we're gonna play this tactically. We start off with a shebang! Oh, you're gonna scary face me, huh? You think that's wise? Because I'm just gonna plummet your speed completely. Who's laughing now, Chuckle Bunny? Not you, because you're too paralyzed to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're gonna growl. That's what I thought. Wow, it's still faster than us, though. That's alarming. Maybe we use a cotton thingy here. Oh, we just drop its attack something more. Way! We rolled the dice pretty well on that one. I'm gonna put the cinematic on. There we go. It is very interesting, and it's very weird. Oh, it used the special attack. Okay. Screw you. And it lowered my special attack. What is this, man? Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I think we had a fairy type move. We have 2 fairy types, but no fairy type moves. It's an embarrassing situation. This never happens to me. Okay, we're gonna send in Lechonk, I think. I think that's the wise man move here. Yeah, like, when I saw in the classroom, like, there was, like, a preschooler sitting next to a student that had, like, a fucking full-on, like, stubble beard. I was like, I don't know if this is cool or weird. A little bit weird, in my opinion. Do a bit of this, a little tail waggling. A little wiggle waggle. Okay. I get it. You do the snarling. I can't believe it has that move, honestly. Yeah, you get paralyzed, son of a bitch. Bitch! What are you gonna do, eh? I'm gonna tackle you to death. One more will do it. Oh, you're gonna boost your attack some more? You're boosting your attack and you use a special move. What's wrong with you, Mario? Hey! You're fighting with your eyes closed! No wonder you lost! Get out of here, Raul! Damn Mario wannabe. What do I want your materials, eh? I can fucking kick you off this hill for your materials. But I'm nice, so I won't do that. Okay, so we're gonna take Fuecoco out of the party. Gonna put you in the box, so you don't overlevel. Lovely, okay. So what we can do here, I think, is make lead Pokemon. We might be able to auto-battle a Fido against the Mischiefs, because it should be super effective. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. No, stop fighting! That's kind of scary, they'll just go off and fight something else. I'm like, no. Not that. Oh, yeah, now that I've come up with this idea, all the Mischiefs are fucking gone. There's one. Typical dark type behavior. Honestly. They have a literal 4-year-old as an Elite Four member. Yeah, I didn't like Poppy. Poppy as an Elite Four member was kind of weird. I get it that, like, oh, she's like a child genius, or a prodigy, should I say? But she doesn't feel like she fits in at all. But, you know, it's whatever. I do like the kind of League reference they went with. Because, like, her main Pokemon is Tinkaton. And Tinkaton is, you know, small creature with big hammer. Her trainer is called Poppy. And Poppy from League is a small creature with a big hammer. It feels like there's kind of a reference there, maybe. But, you know. Go, Fido! Destroy! Okay. We will extinctinate all these Mastiffs. I'll tell you what. Yuck, yuck. This might be overkill for the bug gym, but I think I'll be fine. Because I'm pretty sure Fuecoco might be able to sweep it. But I wanna be safe, you know? I wanna make sure we got this. Get him, boy. Oh, 14's good enough, I think. We'll send Lechonk out now. Get him, Lechonk. Get him, you magnificent little pork cake, you. Cheesy tears. Oh my god! Oh, the sheep are attacking! Oh, they're running. Never mind. Kill them all! They were just retreating towards me. Oh, Lechonk is weak. Oh god. Okay. Lechonk isn't good against anything, so he's always going to take damage. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll go out for another round with them. Apparently there's a theory that Poppy is Elite Four because she's like Geeta's unconfirmed genius child. That's an interesting twist. I'm going to switch Lechonk out, because on the off chance that we can't escape, and then Lechonk gets hit by something, that's a dead Piggo. And I don't want dead cheesy tears, okay? Jesus. So, like... yeah, that one. I too am definitely an unconfirmed genius. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Luca. You're allowed to think that about yourself. That kind of confidence is good. Alright? You hold on to that confidence, alright? I'm not being patronizing. Oh, it has copycat. I like that. Maybe Slam's actually better here. So you can stab. Whoa, that's way better. Holy crap. Not the slightest, not even a little bit in your voice. Yeah. I don't have a weird voice. I don't know what you're talking about. God. Shouldn't do that too often. Jeez. Yes, I know, Nurse Joy. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Oh, God. That made me hiccup. Frustrated hiccup. Go, Lechonk. Kill the weird fairy balloon. Go, Lechonk. Kill them all, Lechonk. Kill them all for crossing me! Oh god. What? Why is that so powerful? Like, what? That Fido is apparently the destroyer of worlds. Like, what? No, 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 you attack this. Literally could not put a dent in it. Ah! A fucking olive came out the sheep! Dead now. Let's try a festive feast in the front. There you go. Can you do it? You can, alright, nice. Go, my tiny mouse. Go, festive feast. Make a feast out of them. Devour their innards. Oh. Nice, okay. I think that's going to be good enough, I think we'll be able to take on the gym with this. I say that. We have some weak-ass Pokemon in our party. But, you know. We'll make do. We'll make do. Yes, I know, Nurse Joy. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Hey. Welcome. Welcome yourself, motherfucker. Isn't there a trade here, actually? What do they want for the trade? There's like, you can get a Snome here. That's not you. It's you, right? Flabebe. We definitely don't have one of those, so we can't capitalize on that. That'd be an interesting one to get. We'd get an Ice and Bug type, which would be an interesting addition to the party at this point. Yeah, like, trades and stuff are allowed if you fill the requirement. Because, I mean, you're just one-for-oneing a Pokemon. Like, I know there's a Haunter you can get, which will evolve into a Gengar! Okay, here's the gym. We probably want to make sure to get Fuecoco out of storage first. No. Who are you calling a fibber? Hey! Fuck off, Nimona. Well, thanks for the potions. I'll never use them. There's also the new Wooper for OP Wooper. Yeah. Original Wooper. I don't think that's worth it, though, because Clodsire is better than Quagsire, usually. Okay, there we go. That's me, I'm from X. The Olive Roll. Taking us down to the Olive Garden. Okay, this one's easy. One's a pink urchin. Well, we're gonna have to hope we get a pink urchin, hey? Take part in the Olive Roll. Yep. Okay. As far as I know, the Olive Roll is over here. Yeah. Hold on. Just need to check something. I'm a little paranoid. Do I actually have the cutscene thing on? Skip cutscenes is on. Okay. We can bump up the text speed though. We should definitely do that. Yes. Let's go. Gonna roll on down to the Olive Garden. Roll, roll, roll away. We are rolling olives. Let's go. They call them the Olive Roll Challenge. Yep. We can use Corridor. Gamed it. Let's go. Let's fucking go! I am so good at this. Watch this. Trick shot! Uh-oh. Forget you saw that. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. That counts! Oh yeah! And we shoot, we score. Ka-ching! Lovely, lovely. Man, we had trouble on these things there. Oh, shoot. I should be forced to face the trainers. Because we said we'll face any trainers we find. Oh, that was my bad. I wasn't really thinking, though. That was completely my L. Well, we'll do that for all the other gyms. I'll make sure to remember that for the future. Yeah, you can fight those... Basically, you would fight those people to, like, take away the blockades and make it easier. I don't see why you would want to make it easier, because it's already easy enough as it is, but... You know, I guess it's more EXP if you have the option of facing the trainers. Some of the other gyms have mandatory fights. Some of them have optional ones, basically. Yeah, you could just eat the olive across. There's literally no reason to fight them. Unless you just want the EXP. Katie the Sugar Bug. Sugar Bug sounds like something a lot more scandalous than it should be. But here comes Paldia's precious cinnamon bun herself. Katie's lovely. A lot of people just shit on her because they think she's forgettable. But like, she's homey. Like, look at her. She's just a patissier with some cute bugs. She has like a motherly energy to her. Patisserie soup berry. I think she's precious. She is precious. Alright, first gym battle. Let's go. We're probably gonna squash it, but let's go. I will say, if Fuecoco levels up, we have to stop using it. We have to switch out. You'll be in for a world of pain if you do. Well, how about this for a world of pain? Fire! Oh, double kick. Ooh, scary. I want to go sit in the kitchen with her while she's baking and talk tea. Yeah, right? That sounds so cozy. And then when they're fresh out the tray, I want her to, like, let me, eat it. Baby doll eyes. That's a priority move, right? Yeah, that's just better than Growl. That's just a straight upgrade. But yeah, I want her to let me lick the bowl when she's putting the stuff into the oven. Lick the batter off the spoons, please. Yes! So cozy. Alright. Incinerate. Yeah, I don't know what we were worried about. The thing is, Fuecoco just wipes out, like... Fuecoco can roll a lot of the gyms. So, like, this is really no contest at this point. Sorry, Katie. You're still kind of a pushover. Fun fact, in Violet, Katie was the second to last gym I faced. Just cause I never really came to this area in my playthrough. I went to Iono first, the electric gym. She was the first gym I faced. The first thing I did ever, like overall, was the Team Star base, the fire one. That was the first thing I did. We are absolutely going to terrestrialize. I do love this though. The fight when the games do a thing for like the final Pokemon of the gym leader, I always like it. Na 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 na. God, I love it. A lot of people were like, man, they just reused the like chanting from they just reused the chanting from the old game, like Sword and Shield. I fucking love the chanting, dude. It's so good. Oh, Fury Cutter, what's that gonna do, eh? Fucking nothing. Eat this. Fire! Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. I love this gym leader, she's great. Also shit talks gym leader. Hey, don't you know? I shit talk people I love. It's a sign of affection. And yo, Free Coco evolving, let's go. This is a huge power boost for us. Gonna turn into Crocodile. Amigo, look at you. You're so chunky! Look at this chunkistador! Got the sombrero and everything. I love our little unit. Look at that squish on this boy, yeah? Chunkistador. Oh yeah, she definitely brings more of the fight when that's the thing. She literally says, like, she always uses starter Pokemon. Because, you know, she's the closest one to the place where students start off. So she uses weaker Pokemon to, you know, respect the levels of the new people coming through. But then you, like, do the gym inspection, you're just like, maybe I'll go a bit harder on people. And I just like to imagine that she brings, like, a level 65 Frostmoth to intimidate the kids. Before being like, oh, I'm joking, here's my Teddy Ursa. And it becomes an Ursa Ring in the middle of the battle. And the kids that get traumatized. She says Geeta told her to do that too. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty 50-50 on Geeta overall as like a champion. Cause like, she feels very corporate. Like, she feels like she doesn't really have much of a character outside of like, I'm a champion. I'm also a chairman, hi. Like, the small semblance of personality that she has is her love for battling, and the fact that she has some kind of personal vendetta against Larry. She's very weird. She has, like, one of the best champion themes, in my opinion. I loved her champion theme. Because it felt like a conglomeration of, like, all the, so many past battle themes. But yeah, she's, like, the easiest champion to beat, exactly. Her team is very unique. And I see what they were going for. Like, a lot of her team... Basically, her team covers the different areas of Paldea. Like, the different biomes throughout the entire region. That's what her team's meant to encompass, like, the different areas. Because, you know, like, Glimora, her flagship Pokemon, is meant to represent Area 0. Because that's the only place you can find Glimora. But, as a result, her team just feels very lackluster, because she uses lackluster Pokemon. Like, Some of them are cool. Like, Glimora is a really cool flagship Pokemon. I think that one was fine because her design is also kind of derived from Glimora. Other ones like, I'm trying to remember her team now. It was that unremarkable. What was her opener Pokemon? I forgot. Oh, she had King Gambit. That was a fucking cool Pokemon to have on her team. But also, King Gambit should have probably been her final Pokemon. Theory is that she intentionally uses weak Pokemon so no one can handle her at best. I'd love to see that. You know, there's another, like, conspiracy theory of sorts that talks about how Geeta's actually, like, a major antagonist. How she's the one that's orchestrated a lot of the stuff that went on in Area Zero. Because, she became obsessed with power and, wanted to, like, spread the terrestrialization phenomenon. So she backed the whole, like, research that the professor was doing. And she kind of, like, locks onto the player character as, like, she wants to make the player character into the mightiest battler or something like that, you know? I forgot to heal, which is fine. Let me just check what the next gym is. Or next challenge, should I say. Stony Cliff Titan is next. That's the giant Cloth. What level is it? Trying to find it. The Stony Cliff Titan is going to be a lot of trouble for Crocodile, Smitty, should I say, so... It doesn't tell me here what level it is. Oh. Maybe it'll tell me on here. Just want to get an idea of what we're looking at. Okay. Oh, come on, where is it? I guess it doesn't have a level. So we're already at the recommended level, essentially, so... I'm gonna change my lead Pokemon to Baskin Robin. Spread it around a bit. Okay, let's fight you. You're 60? Wait, I thought you were wearing a hat. You're fucking bald. There's a fucking 60-year-old here. Hello, Manuel? Not only is he old, he's short as fuck, dude. He's like my height. So I was just like, oh look, it's a fellow student with a weird hat. Don't raid on his dreams. I will shit all over his dreams. My dude, you're 60, and you're running around with a spuper. Hey, don't root for Manuel. He's tricking you. He's one of those deceptive old men that pretends to be innocent because he's old, but he's actually a devious little cunt. So I will not allow you to cheer for Manuel, alright? He doesn't need it. There's an old lady who has a crush on Dr. Clavel too. No, I don't want to know. I mean, I can see Director Clavel, like... I could see him appealing to the elder male fantasy. I know there's some people out there who are very much fans of the OG Sans, and I can see him catering towards those people. But I don't want to think about that. That's not my shtick, all right. I ain't about that. Apparently thinks you're a troublesome student needs to be taught a lesson for giving Precious Clavel such worry. Precious Clavel, yeah. And you kick her teeth in, and she's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Right, where are we going? I need to actually register where we're going. Yeah, alright. So, before we do that, how about we investigate one of these Terra Pokemon? I think, let's go check out this Ice type. Since we can capture one Terra type from this region, so I want to have a look and see if we can capture something cool from this den. Where is the den? It's up there. Wait, is that it? Hold on. It said it was on this side. It's up the cliff here, so it is that one. Alright. Can we climb this cliff? Let's have a look. Oh, wait, hold on. That doesn't work. Okay, it has to be a slight incline, I think. Okay. Like this? Or, oh, up here, maybe. Oh, here. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, now that I know how to do it, I've got the hang of it, but I don't think we can get up that way, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to find a different way up. Maybe over here? Maybe? No, there's water here, we cannot do that. We cannot swim yet, so that is not something we are able to do. I want to get up there. Actually, if we can get up there, it's probably going to be a raid that we can't do because it's too high level. Because level 2-star raids are going to be too high level for us. They're going to be like level 20. I think 1-star raids are level 10, so we should be able to do them. Oh, maybe we can just go up here. Maybe we don't need to faff around. This is a different area! And I ran into something. Well, I was gonna say, first Pokemon we saw was the Drifloon, but we ran into a fucking Skiddo, so I guess we're gonna grab that. Alright. Ouch. Okay. You've made your point. New Pokemon! Alright. There we go. Coming at you. Maybe this is enough to capture it? I don't know. Nope, okay. Nowhere near enough. Don't kill me, please. That would be very not dojo. Wait, you're grass type, aren't you? Yeah, it's not very effective. Okay. Okay, our Vine Whip will kill Mareep now, so I'm going to switch out. We'll do, let's lower its attack so it can't do as much damage to us, and then we'll try capturing it. I mean, Skiddo is not too bad to have. I was just shit-talking the fact that Gita has a Go-Goat in her team. But, you know, maybe Gita was also doing a Nuzlocke, you know? Maybe she was doing a Nuzlocke and that was her team going forward. Is that enough? Maybe. I don't know. Cover. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you stay paralyzed. You little shit. Gonna hit him one more time. And we're gonna try again. Good, good, good. Getting lucky on the paralysis. Lovely. We have a Skiddo. Baskin Robbins will still on charge. That's a very good move to have, actually. Charge is great. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm actually gonna get rid of Cotton Spore. I don't think we need that, do we? No, I don't think we need Cotton Spore. We'll get that instead. Skiddo! Gonna give Skiddo a nickname. If no one's gonna name it, I will be naming it. Oh, Luca redeemed a name. So, Luca, what are we calling this? What are we calling this goat? Manuel. Ah! God damn it! Alright. We have broken the traditional food. We now have Manuel. I like how we have all these food references, and then there's just Manuel. Yo, Mareep's evolving, let's go! Oh, my precious fluffy Baskin Robbins. I hope he stays with you forever. I am putting Manuel on the front line. He is going firmly on the front line. Okay, so... Monster. We have we have Manuel, the fucking skiddo. Okay, I'll give you a benefit of the doubt here. Now, there's a trainer there, but before that, we're gonna do our one picnic. Here we go, picnic time. Shibidabab. Wow, wow. Okay. Make a sandwich. It's time for a sandwich. Big boy sandwich time. We're gonna make a jambon beurre. Perfect. It's just gonna be ham and beurre. That's what jambon beurre means. It means ham and beurre. Slip, slip, slip. And bongo. Wonga! There we go. Shink. Mwah! Marvelous. And to be fair, Luca, you're the monster here. You're the one who would name a Pokemon that has the capability and very real chance of dying Manuel. You should have saved it for a stronger Pokemon. Munch, 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 munch. Okay. A lovely jambon beurre. I don't think I've ever seen anything that's not a 3-star in this game, so, you know. Alright. Perfect. We get EXP for that too. Lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful! Even. Oh, by you. Alright, here we go. Don't put Manuel's death on me. I'm not. I'm just saying. There's an area of responsibility. Another student who's like old as shit. This is a very bad matchup. Let me just put that out there. I am gonna change Pokemon. I don't want to BM and just kill off Manuel that easily. Like, come on. We'll send out Festive Feast. You're the Pokemon trainer, you need to take responsibility for your Pokemon. Oh, hardy ha ha. Now you're talking to me about responsibility, eh? Bubble Beam! No! Why would you do that? Why? Ah, that does like nothing. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh! Oh my god, I really thought Festive Feast was gonna be good for us. Instead of huge power, it has thick fat. That's not the ability we wanted. That is absolutely not the ability we wanted. Okay, that is really bad. Oh, that's super bad. Alright. How much damage does Slam do? Let's have a look. Heck. Might get a little dangerous. That does like nothing. Oh my god, does nothing. Okay, Festive Feast is struggling. We're gonna switch out. This Furchinder is kicking my ass. I don't have an art. Oh wait, I do have an answer to it. Fucking Baskin Robin. What am I doing? Get him, boy! Get him, my fluffy ice cream sheep! Alright. I'm gonna do a Thunder Shock. Why would you use Peck against an electric type? Are you fucking dumb? No wonder you're a student at this academy and are growing a fucking beard. Aye, aye, aye. What audacity are these people? Bounce? Who's learning Bounce? Oh, you are? Well, we don't need helping hands, so I guess we'll do that. I guess... I wish we had, if we get an ability capsule, it would make that possible. But I don't think you can buy ability capsules. I think you can only get them from raids. Yo! The friendship was high enough for Festive Feast to evolve after I just shit-talked you into oblivion. I guess you want to prove something now, eh? Look at all of Manuel's friends hanging out behind you. I don't want to look at Manuel's friends. Thank you. Well, now it gets stabbed on Bubble Beam at least. Get out of here. Yeah. Fucking peanut gallery. And peas. There's some rock ruffs here too. So we wanted to check out this raid then, right? There are Skiddos here. There's a TM there. I would very much like that TM, please. But I need you to move off a bit so I can do that. Are you not gonna move? There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that you understand. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop. You can fuck off. Sunny Days are actually pretty good. Sunny Day will come in useful at one of the gyms, so I'm gonna teach that to Smitty here. We'll get rid of tackle. We don't need that. I heard you talking shit about Manuel. I'm not talking shit. I'm talking smack. More aggressive. Alright. Here we go. Alright. So this will probably be the last thing we do tonight, because I do need to go to sleep soon. Well, not sleep, but like, I need to prep. Ooh, Ice-type Shelder! Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. But we do already have a Water-type in Marill. We do need to update our graphics. I'll do that next stream. But, Whittle Shoulder Precious. Do be Precious, but I think we'll check our other options. Because we have Water type in Marill. The thing about Terra Raidens is we have the power of choice. They're our, like, trump cards. So we need to be very particular with our raids. Because the other thing is like, with Terra raid battles, they're a good source of resources, but also we can only do one in each region, so we can't farm resources that way either, you know? Okay, so we got a steel type here, so let's go check that out. Whittle Shoulder. It's down here, right? Yeah. Revive, money, okay. Another Shelder, and it's a fucking steel type. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? That was a Litleo, I think. There's a rock type up here. That's the only other one we can get from this area, so we're gonna go check that out. Shelder Destiny. Maybe Shelder is the choice. In which case, I'll probably get the Ice type, because the Ice type stabber to get off of that would be great. Wait, we checked this one. This was a tutorial. Alright, we're getting the Shelder. We're getting the Shelder. Wait, there's a Fire type one up there. Ooh, we didn't check the Fire type one. I mean, the Fire Terra type is not something we need, but the Pokemon might be good. So let's go check that. If not, we're getting the Ice type Shelder. So we need to go all the way back up here. Fire Shelder. If it's a Fire Shelder, I will actually flip out of my chair. And I will also praise you as a prophet, I guess. We will fight that trainer. Because... Yep. Okay. Alright, what we got? Ooh, Rookedy. Okay, I do want that. Okay, that's winning, I'm sorry. That's the winner right there. Fire type Rookedy. We have Marill. Well, let's try Marill against it. Here we go. First raid battle. I think we should be able to do this. I forgot what level. 1-star raid. Oh, the level 12. Okay. A little bit stronger than I thought, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yo, that's really good, actually. Wait. Is that a shiny? Wait, is that a shiny Rookedy? I can't tell. No, I think it's just the weird coloring. I don't think that's shiny. I don't think it's shiny. False alarm, maybe. I don't know. We're gonna do this. Being extra safe. Oh, he's taunt. Okay. So we got extra defense. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, this will be easy. That was a crit. Okay. Oh, it got screeched, actually. Maybe we should use Slam. It's almost dead. I've barely done anything this raid. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's shiny. It just... I can see the blue. I think it's just normal. Should have seen that one coming. Alright. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Come here, you. Yeah, it's not a shiny. False alarm. The coloring was just weird. I was like, red Rookedy? But then I was like, I don't think shiny Rookedy is red. It's not. Regardless, powerful addition to the team. And a great way to wrap up the stream tonight. Congratulations, Rookedy! You are the final capture for the end of 2022. Give a little round of applause. Also, if you'd like to redeem a name for this Rookedy, please do so now or forever hold your peace. We got some candy as well, that's really good. Alrighty. Luca has redeemed another name, alrighty. Luca, I love you. That's exactly what I was going... If no one was going to redeem, I was actually going to call it KFC. The brain cell has united. The collective MX brain cell. Alright. We're going to add this to our party. We have a bit of overlap here, so... We have overlap, but also, Cheese Tears, I'm sorry, you are the weakest link here. Sorry, Cheese Tears, like... You are, like, our first Pokemon, but we're also kind of forced into catching you, so... You're kind of like the ugly ginger stepchild here. Goodbye. You're not forever. You're gonna become our reserve Pokemon. Manuel's still in the roster. I mean, Manuel gains the benefit of giving us type coverage. So, he's safe for now. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's Scarlet Nuzlocke stream. And that's also going to be the final, well, it's going to be the final Scarlet stream for the year. And also, the final proper gaming stream for the year. We will be playing a cooking sim on the 26th. But, you know, that's, I don't really count that as, like, it is a proper game. What am I talking about? But, you know, we're going to be faffing around it. But yeah, be sure to join me tomorrow. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll be decorating a Christmas tree together, so please drop by and decorate the tree with me if you're up for that. It'll be a nice, chill, wintry activity for us all to enjoy. Yeah, that's going to be all for now. I will see you all next time, and I love you all. MX out! There we go. Aha!